Ruth, Mantle, Robinson, Aaron. Now those names are synonymous with baseball history, but even the big league players weren't always big or the best.
They had to grow up and learn the game, which they'd eventually go on to dominate. Now this week, someone you should know is responsible for making sure North Dakota baseball players who are young have the best chance to hit it out of the park.
Growing up in Hazen, Ethan Eberle says he thought he'd have a career in the medical field.
My mom was a nurse and I wanted to do things like that.
Eberle realized healthcare wasn't for him, and while pondering other options, he went to work for Hazen's Park District. He wound up majoring in recreation and tourism studies. Eberle came to Bismarck in 2016 to be closer to family and to intern for Parks and Rec.
I helped with Activity Center, Blast, and special events is kind of where I started.
After some personnel changes in 2018, Eberle was asked if he'd take over supervising Bismarck Parks and Rec youth baseball. A fan and former baseball player himself, Eberle was excited to make sure all programs were a hit.
I think it's fun to see them grow and develop, and then they're just all quirky in their own ways, which is kind of fun to be around.
Kristen Mardian's son's now in his third year playing baseball. She says he has a big brother who played and wants to give him a run for his money. Mardian says thanks to the well-run program, he's on his way to batting 1,000.
It's been a really great experience for them, especially to, I would say, learn the game and hone their skills. We've noticed that the coaches really make or break the experience for them, and so my son has been very blessed to have a wonderful coach.
Eberle says he prefers to let the stadium lights shine on the coaches and players, even though he is responsible for making sure all involved stay in the baseline.
That's what it is. It's recreation, it's recreation based, so I get to play for the rest of my life.
Ethan Eberle, recreation specialist for Bismarck Parks and Rec, is someone you should know.
Now, he told me that his favorite baseball team is the Boston Red Sox, and besides being a baseball player, Eberle was also a football and hockey player.
Now, if you think there's someone we should know like Ethan, you can complete the nomination form on our website at kxnet.com, and you just look for someone you should know under the news tab, and there you'll see a link to the nomination page.